You know what? You're picking on the little guy. You won't have out with none of the big guys here. Just the little bloke, the little skewiff bloke, and that's it. No, it's not about that. No, what? Because I call out every bit of your bullshit.
It's not bullshit, mate. You're trying to say...
Mate, I've got it all in text message, mate. Mate, I've got it all in text message.
No bullshit in my text, mate.
Well, it's all there, mate. That's the evidence. That's my proof of claim.
I texted Pete the other day. Pete agreed with me. No bullshit in there. Yeah. Pete agreed with me what I was saying. Yeah. So what's the fucking problem?
Yeah, but this is what you tried to do, mate. You tried to play everyone individually, but we've all seen through that, mate. But the difference between me and you is, I'm open and transparent.
You agreed with the trust side of it, which is what I was saying.
Yeah, exactly. And the trust side got breached because the communication fell apart. We couldn't even get over that on that one communication we had on the first night.
Communicate with you.
Pardon?
What did I need to communicate with you?
To listen.
Some things go without saying.
To listen and not react under emotion. To have a logical, grown-up conversation.
Some things go without saying.
Like what?
Like, you know.
Like we shouldn't steal.
Mate,
That to me goes without saying, mate.
Listen.
That's how I live.
It ain't stealing to me.
Mate, well, and that's your life. You do you, Max.
If I'm taking...
No, Max, you haven't got to justify it to me.
They're taking from me.
You don't, Max, don't justify it to me. This is just my beliefs.
Corporations are robbing me.
Mate,
Back from me. What remedy?
like, Max, you believe what you want to believe. I've got my beliefs. You got...
Stealing, mate.
Call it what you want, mate. Call it what you want. Max, you do you. I'm glad you told the judges. I'm glad they're aware of it. But Max, like, you do you. You do your beliefs. How do my beliefs affect you, Max? How do my beliefs affect you, Max?
What?
How do my beliefs affect you?
I don't even understand what
How do my beliefs affect you?
okay.
And whatever I think about you, how does that affect you? What you think about me, Max, is none of my business. I don't like everybody. I don't expect everyone to like me, and I don't give a shit if I'm not liked by people.
You're in my company, it's my business. You're rubbing me up.
I'm trying not to be in your company, Max. I don't want to be in your company.
Yeah.
What?
You're rubbing me up the wrong way. That's just a couple of questions. You're being fucked in. Yeah.
Mate, you can't answer a question. You ask questions and you just talk over me so I can't answer it anyway. And then you get stuck back on your 3 basic points. And we're just going round in circles. And then you just...
I guarantee you're going from here.
Okay.
100%.
No worries, mate. To what extent?
You're going from here.
No, go on, to what extent? Okay. Okay, by when?
Mate, stop now.
By when?
Are you trying to test me, mate?
Mate,
I'm just asking you.
I'll take you out. Are you trying to test me?
I'm not trying to test you.
What? Okay, so what are you trying to say? Why you keep saying stupid things, mate?
You're saying this stuff to me.
Hey?
You're saying this stuff to me, mate.
When
I don't know why you're saying this stuff.
you're testing me.
What do you mean, am I testing you, Max?
Do you want to test me?
What do you want to test you? Max, I want nothing to do with you.
No, mate.
I want nothing to do with you.
Get out the fucking house.
I don't even want to talk to you.
Get out the
No,
fucking house.
I'm happy sitting and reading my book, minding my own business.
You might be happy, but I'm
Yeah.
not fucking happy with you.
Well, that's unlucky. That's unfortunate, Max. It is what it is right now. It is what it is right now, and it'll be sorted out. Okay. Okay. Prove it. You can't prove it, Max. You can't prove it. Prove I'm twisting shit. No, tell the guys here. Tell one bit of shit stirring I've done. Pete knows about my feelings. We discussed it. What do you not? What do you think you're the only person? Do you really think the world revolves around you, Max? Do you not think I might be helping other people? Because that's what I fucking do. Do you not think I might be looking after my old man? Because that's what I fucking do. He called me. He rang me, mate. Yeah.
You didn't phone him ever.
No. I contacted Kelly, and then he rang me.
Yeah, so you contacted his wife.
Yeah, and then the owner rang me. Yeah. So I don't know what the problem is there.
I'm what?
It doesn't matter I'm what. That's my conversation. It's my conversation with him. It's private.
What about your contract? Did you get your contract?
It's none of your business, Max.
Did you ask him about your contract?
It's none of your business.
Did you ask him?
Max, it's none of your business.
It's none of my business.
Yeah. No, you have the conversation with him, Max.
Time to go.
Oh.
Time to go.
Really? Really?
You gotta go.
Come on, Max. Don't do it, Max.
come on.
Come on.
Don't do it, Max. Huh?
It's none of my business, he said.
Hey?
I'm the fucking
Yeah,
one who's here.
go over there
I'm the
and
one
leave
who
me
first-
over here, Max.
I'm the first one to come here.
Go over there and leave me here, Max.
Who came here first?
I don't care, Max.
Who came here to run this shit?
Well, listen, we can't live in the fucking
came here
past.
to run this
It's
shit?
moving forward, making this work is all I care about. Or not moving forward.
Who came here to run this shit?
I don't know, Max.
Was it not me first?
I don't know. I know the owners approached me originally for my help.
Forget about fucking 2 years ago. I'm talking about now.
They want us involved now.
2 years ago. I'm talking about now. Yeah, that's gone. I'm talking about now. Who was it who first come here? Who was it who called you here?
I don't actually know.
Who was it?
Mine was with the boys.
Did I not tell you first in, last out? Did I not tell you that?
Can't remember you saying that.
Mate, just stop your fucking cheek. Yeah? Stop your cheek. Still won't tell me what he's got to say to you. You said to me you weren't staying if you weren't getting a contract.
Right, Max, it's got none of your business. What my discussions with Ian,
I'm the fucking one who called you on here.
Right.
You stupid man, I called you here.
Right.
I called you all here. Yeah?
Max, you're dealing with Ian. Deal with Ian. Get him to sort it out.
I'm dealing with Ian.
Ian's the one. He hasn't helped matters, has he? Rather than being rather than acting in his position and.
He's the one who's managing.
Yeah, no. How's he managing it? He's a drunken shithead. He's making threats to run people out.
That's wrong, mate.
He's making. No, mate. I'm an ex-alcoholic. I know the drill. No, hold on. Let me finish. He's threatening. He's threatening to drive in here and run people over.
Mate,
He's threatening to call the police and use.
that's why, mate. You're pissing him off.
I don't care. And if he can't regulate his emotions, that's not my problem. If he's emotionally unstable, he shouldn't be managing fuck all, should he? Mate, if he can't manage his emotions, he can't manage men, can he?
Listen, you're pissing him off about it.
I don't care if I pissed him off, mate. I've got a habit of pissing people off.
Start mentioning contracts.
Because I've not said from day one for me, no contract, no deal. Nothing's changed, Max. I'm a man of my word. I don't keep changing my stance. I've got the way of work and it's black and white. I've been clear from day one.
Nobody's getting any contracts, mate.
According to you. But you're not in charge, Max.
I know that nobody.
You're not the homeowner. You don't own the house. You don't own this place.
I know nobody's getting no contracts. I've been told.
So what are you worried about?
I've been told today I've got to hold that house there, yeah?
Okay, who buy?
Who buy?
Yeah.
Does it matter?
Oh, it'd be interesting.
I've been told that property there is for me and my missus.
Okay, who's that by? By Ian, yeah?
Doesn't matter who, mate. That's
Okay.
what I've been told.
Well, I know it wasn't the homeowner. There's no way it'd be the homeowner because they want to find out what's going on.
Okay. Because what? The homeowner what?
I'm sure he wants to know what's going on, mate. So I don't think he's making any. He's not making any rash decisions. I can assure you.
What?
He's not making any rash decisions right now. I can assure you.
I've already been told today. I'm to hold that fucking house.
Okay then, Max. Good.
My family, yeah. Now, the rest of it came together because I called everybody on, yeah. When I called everybody on so that we could have preliminary conversations and talks, yeah. For Pete to come over and for the other man to come over, Sean, that was okay for them to come over when needed, yeah. When needed. That was when they were supposed to come over. I've spoken to them about it. I've spoken to them both about it in short before I left last week, yeah. That was the score. You just don't get it, mate. I don't know why you're hanging about saying you want a contract,
Well, how comes there's majority of people here I won't agree with me compared to the minority with you? Wouldn't that suggest as a collective that I'm the one making sense?
You're supposed to be a team of lads, yeah?
Yeah, and a team works as a collective, not one person stamping his feet for what he wants.
When you go and you do all what you're doing all around the country and you're claiming back fucking properties from these people, whatever, you tell them you want a contract.
Not the same thing, Max, is it?
It's not the same thing. So what is it? Is there a bit more here?
It's different, Max.
Is there a bit more? Is there a bit more that can be spread around? Is that what it is?
What are you talking about?
Well, you're fucking saying it's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing. Stopping a house eviction and a long-term deal with someone to utilise the land for their benefit and to hand over. It's two different conversations, Max.
Right, okay. So what the fuck are you doing when you go into these houses? Do you not think you're trying to legalise the land there?
What we're doing there are protecting people from fucking fraud because they're trying to get the houses fraudulently taken off them.
Is that not the same thing here?
What, that they're trying to...
Protecting people from fraud?
Yeah, but this is a different conversation. It's not just your normal turn-up job and down. There's more to it with this one, as you know it is.
What's the difference then?
What's the difference?
Yeah, what's the difference?
I don't often stop at people's houses fucking offering to do farming and shit afterwards in their back garden.
Just a second. While you are stopping at people's houses like this,
Yeah.
are you not being catered for? Are you not being given a home to live in?
No, I don't need a home to live in. I'm not here because I need a
Are you
home.
not being given that place there to live in?
I'm not here because I've got nothing better to do. I'm not here because
Is it not a nice surrounding?
What's that got to do with anything, mate?
It's got a lot to do with it because what you're saying is you want more.
No, it's not. You're the only one who wants to monetise everything and cash in.
It is because you're saying you want contracts.
Yeah, a contract. Do you know what a contract is, Max? Do you understand that?
When you go to take these other houses back, right?
Right.
What is actually on offer to you?
But what I'm not doing there is willing to move there and lay my life down for it. That's not the offer on the table there.
I'm asking you to lay your life down.
Yeah, but you can't get your head round on what will land on this farm based on just what's coming.
Oh, I know what can happen.
Yeah.
I know what can happen.
Mate, Max, I'm done with this conversation, mate. You're like a broken fucking record. Seriously.
Mate, you're saying all the wrong
Honestly, you repeat yourself more than my dad, and he's 87.
well. The way you've been talking about Ian, you're
Mate, I've got the fucking proof, mate.
You're disgraceful.
Mate, I've got the fucking proof. Difference between me and you, mate, I don't say nothing unless I know it for fact. I've got the proof. I've got the proof on my phone from the messages he sent me, mate.
Right, what's the messages?
It doesn't matter.
You ain't getting a contract on your bike.
No, it wasn't. He's threatening with violence. He's threatening to call the police and weaponise. No, I don't need to know why. The fact is, he can't regulate his fucking emotions. I don't give a shit, mate. It's not my problem. If I get angry, it's my fault for getting angry. If you can't regulate your emotions, that's a you problem. If Ian can't regulate Ian's emotions, that's an Ian problem. Right, I'm reading the book here because I like to do self-improvement. You should try it. No, mate, it's my brain that seems to be the problem. I outsmart most people. No, mate. I'll outsmart anybody who's not stood in the light. Mate, I'll outsmart anybody who's not stood in the light. I don't lie. I stand in the truth. It's as simple as that. I'm just saying. I'm not saying you. I'm saying this is how I live my life, Max. Mate, I just said that's how I live my life, Max. So I don't lie. I don't need to remember nothing. That's just what I do. All right? I don't care what you do, Max. Don't care what you do. I'm over here living my life. You go and do the same. Yeah? I don't care what you think about me. I really don't care. I don't care, Max. No, I told you that the other day, Max. But well done. We'll pretend you got in first. Right? If you want, you can start a group. Get as many. There'll be plenty of haters, and you can have a whole group about hating me and trying to out me. And I dare you to do that, and I dare you to try and out me, because you can't, Max. Because I'm stood in the fucking light. Well, the thing is, you're gobbing off saying I'm a shit stirrer, but you can't prove it, Max. But I can prove via text messages that people have been dishonourable.
Perception.
What?
And the way you talk.
Yeah, that's your perception, mate. That's your perception.
The way you talk, mate. The way you talk. You're a mouthpiece.
Well, mate, don't keep talking to me then. I've tried to not talk to you so many times, Max.
You're a cockney mouthpiece.
Well, I'm not a cockney. So. That's wrong.
That's what I have all the time with cockneys.
I'm not a cockney, mate. I'm from around this neck of the woods, believe it or not, mate.
Anyway, love the sound of your voice.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm hungry.
Not pigeon.
No pigeons, we're fucking going to do super pigeons today.
The bullets, that's why they kept ricocheting, mate. They're going the wrong fucking way.
God knows if we're going to survive off the fucking food we catch in the future. You're first.
We've got a plum tree in that other field as well.
Oh.
We have to become fruitables. We've got plums in that tree. In that
Can you imagine
field.
what would happen if I bring all my lads down there?
Mate, I've no question, mate, what'll happen.
Stupid, wouldn't it?
Mate,
Because
I've no...
Peter would be saying, oh Max, look, I'm not here for any trouble. You'll all be saying, I'm not here for any trouble. And it's just stupid, isn't it?
Mate, I've not wanted trouble from day one, mate. Is that another underlying threat?
It's like, what I'm trying to say here is, we had an agreement, it was you to come down, and it was so on and so on and so on, yeah? Now, what's happened is, other people have come into the equation, yeah? We didn't have the preliminary talks, yeah? Me and Steve have had a chat yesterday. I've had a chat with Peter briefly here and there. He knows the score, what I've been saying. You lads know the score, what I've been saying. You know what I've been saying. Fucking Steve knows what I've been saying. But Steve's saying I should trust people who he trusts, yeah? Now, I can't say that he would say the same if I brought a load of lads here, yeah, that he didn't know, yeah? I can't say that he would be saying...
Yeah, but the problem was...
I think that what might happen then, because of the way that you're putting fucking things together and you're twisting things and you're making...
I ain't twisting nothing, mate.
In the house, sit around there in the house and I'm sitting out here on my own.
Mate, I ain't twisting fuck all.
My lads will be sitting there, your lads will be sitting there, and it might go off. Don't you think that something like that could happen?
Absolutely.
It could, couldn't it?
Yeah.
So why don't you fucking try and curb your mouth and stop your nonsense?
Mate, I'm only interested about the truth, mate.
Hey, we're not doing it for no fight with no one.
No.
Mate, I've been the most... Mate, Max. Since I turned up here, mate...
That's what pissed Ian off.
Mate, since I turned up here, I've been the most level-headed one. I'm the one laying about the planning and shit, right? And again, we had the opportunity for a meeting, and you didn't want it.
Right, mate.
No. Anyone that's not willing to do a contract, that's a red flag, mate.
No, mate. No.
Mate, it doesn't matter. That's just the way I work, mate.
That's not payment.
Have I? No, it's not like payment. What? No, if there's payment as terms of the contract, yes.
I won't do this or I won't do
Max, just by me verbally agreeing something, that's a contract. The only difference is it's going in writing, so you can prove your claim. That's the only difference, Max. So why would anyone whose word is their bond have a problem putting that in writing?
No, there's only one in there.
Why would anyone who doesn't plan on screwing people over have an issue with it? I don't. Yeah, well, that's good. Good. I'm glad you do.
It's a very impressive situation, isn't it? Where you guys are over there, you go in there, you're having little whispers and that. Yeah, I've seen you out here talking quiet. You've normally got a very loud voice. Yeah, but I've seen you talking very quietly over there.
We're not paranoid, are we?
Yeah, paranoid, man.
I'd be paranoid if I didn't have clean hands, you know.
Hey?
I'd be paranoid if I didn't have clean hands as well, mate. So I'm not worried about anything these owners got. You can't uncover anything on me, Max.
There's nothing to do paranoid, mate.
Hey?
There's nothing to do paranoid.
No,
yes, but Max, you know that.
I'll be paranoid if I didn't have clean hands.
Well, no.
Mate, my hands, I love them.
Good.
I love what I do with my hands.
Good.
Yeah?
And I'm glad, and you do you, Max. I don't have to agree with it.
Right, okay.
Why do I have to agree with it, Max?
You came to my house and you ate me fucking tea, you ate me stew and everything.
No, I did, mate, yeah.
Curry and all the rest of it. You were fucking eating stolen goods.
Well, I didn't know that, did I?
That's what
I didn't know that, mate.
You did know it.
I fucking didn't.
Fuck you did, mate.
It's only recently you told me.
You knew it from the
It's only recently you told me what you do.
Mate, I've told everybody from the start. I told these guys when I was in Western. I don't lie about these
I'm pretty sure you never actually told me that.
lie about these
I'm not saying you lied about it, I just don't think we've had that conversation.
Mate, listen,
Up until recently.
I starved when I was a kid, yeah. I starved when I was a kid.
Right.
Now, I'm not going to starve anymore. And my
I know you told me all this, Max. I think that's victim mentality,
and my
but that's just my opinion.
Yeah. These people are robbing me, these corporations.
Yeah.
Robbing me, fucking land, all the rest of it, yeah. I'm going to take it back from them, and that's remedying, mate. And I told the judges
Yeah.
that as well.
And I plan on taking it back lawfully.
Even Lord Denning says that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Have you heard what Lord Denning says?
He doesn't say to go and start robbing shit. He says it. He said it'll.
Have you heard what Lord Denning says about justice not being given in a timely fashion?
Right.
Did you hear about what he said?
Yeah, I know. I do know the one you're referring to. I can't fucking remember word for word. I know what you're referring to.
Timely fashion.
But the question is,
if justice wasn't given in a timely fashion, then the people have the right to remedy it for themselves.
okay, so go and remedy it with the government who are fucking you over.
Sorry?
Go and remedy it with the government then who are fucking you over, and the Jews and the bankers.
Supermarkets, mate. Who's the shareholders?
Or is it just the big supermarkets? Is it?
They own fucking everything, mate.
Yeah. But what about the little shops, mate? You leave them alone.
No. Don't do stupid things like that, mate. That's just
Your local co-ops?
small man, innit? That's the small man.
Your local co-ops?
Pardon?
Are you talking big scale or going in there filling your pockets?
I don't go into fucking small places, mate.
That's what I'm saying though, because I might have a twisted perception then, because my vision is you're going around robbing the local shops.
Don't do silly things like that, mate. Don't do silly things like that. I'll go and I'll graft, mate. I'll graft fucking big places.